Hey there, folks. How's it going? So it was pointed out to me. Let me bring up the comment. It was pointed out to me by, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly, Lumior. If I'm butchering that, I apologize. That I did load the wrong save on the previous video. That's why I'm bringing this up right here. There's my save right there. There's the newest one. We did. That's why she repeated something apparently in that last episode. But we did find new stuff. We found some interesting stuff, so it's fine. I'll go back at some point and replay that and do that path. But we're gonna make sure we load the right one. November 8th. It's the newest one. Okay, we're gonna load the right one right now from the last video. Yep, there we go. Right here. This is where we saved. Bring the wraith to her. A driven heart. That's a Steam achievement.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the
We're
end
on a
of that
path. Hey guys,
is
it's something new that we've never seen.
You're here to.
Let's just go to the cabin. Let's just go. We're just gonna go.
You make your way up. We're not gonna go through with this. Ignore.
Okay, let's just go. Is it gonna be the same? It's probably, yeah.
Interior the blade.
I'm gonna go. What if I take the blade? I'm just gonna take it into the basement.
The door to the basement. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it fool.
Okay. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs. She's so focused on the
So this
task.
is like the same stuff.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Still your nerves and step forward.
Step forward.
I guess I'm just gonna try to kill her now. I guess I'm just doing it now.
Resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Okay.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll...
Okay, let's do it. Slayer. Do it.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Wow.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we did it.
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah?
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Uh-huh.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill
That's
me?
what I was told. That's what I was told.
She's convinced she can't die. Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Uh-huh.
But it's over, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Uh-huh.
But is it over?
It can't be over. No.
Really over?
No. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy, yeah.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
No way.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
What does it matter then if you... What is this narrator?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Uh-huh.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead.
I don't know, man.
Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from
So then there's no problem, right? What does it matter? Let's check for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We
You don't
definitely
tell
won't
me
if
what
you
I know.
keep talking.
We definitely want if you could, yeah, shut up.
I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
Oh.
Wait, what was that?
Whoa.
You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat.
Uh-huh.
Followed by another. And another.
Uh-huh.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Uh-oh.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
Oh.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Oh, shit.
It's too late for that now.
Oh, shit.
You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
She had a blade?
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort,
Uh-huh.
the little life that was left in her eyes fading
But
rapidly.
now she's actually dying.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Maybe?
See you around.
See you soon.
You were so close. Why
What?
did you hesitate? It doesn't matter.
What do you mean what hesitated?
At least you managed to
I
take
stabbed
her with
her. How did I hesitate?
For whatever that's worth.
did
Everything goes dark, and you
Rip.
die.
Rip me. Chapter 2, The Razor.
You're on a path in the woods.
Uh-huh, yep.
You're here to
Okay, we know what this is. Let's just go to the cabin. Let's just go.
a warning. She will lie.
Uh,
We know what to look out.
You
Just
piece
escape.
of shit. Don't even talk to me. Don't even say anything. I don't want to hear anything this guy has to say about anything.
The interior of
shit.
the cabin is a
Look at
jagged
that.
mess of warped wood and broken boards.
And there's
Their
the frickin' mirror
splintered
again.
edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table
Uh-huh.
with a pristine blade. The
Yep.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to
Approach the mirror. We haven't approached the
walk up
mirror
to
in
the
this
wall
one
next
yet.
to the basement door. It's a wall.
I'm
Isn't
so
much to
curious
see
with
here.
this frickin' mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off
Yeah.
that layer.
Okay, and then it's just the
Reach
wall.
forward and
Yeah.
rub your... But there was a mirror. Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here
Weird.
playing tricks
Okay.
on us.
Let's just enter the basement without the
Are
blade.
we really doing this without a weapon?
But
You
cheated.
know she has one, right?
Okay, yeah, we're doing it without a weapon. This might be
door
the
to
worst
basement
idea. Holy
creaks open,
crap, wow.
Revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Okay.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood.
Wow.
And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably
And
be
doing her a favor, blah, 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 blah.
She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound could be anything. It's probably
Oh.
just her chains dragging
I
across
hate
the
this. Can I
floor.
kill the narrator too? Can I
Begging you
just,
to
how
get
about we
out
slay
of
the
the way.
narrator? How about that? Forget the princess.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with
Oh,
that
yeah.
voice. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Okay.
As you descend the final step,
Wow, look at that.
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Uh-huh.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are
No.
we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that
No, I
threatening
don't think
edge to her
so.
voice.
See, I saw the red
She
text.
just wants us to get close, to
What
let
text?
our
Don't worry about
guard
it.
down. Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
I don't even have the blade.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me,
What if I just
right?
leave? What if I just turn around and leave now? If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No, no, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Man, her bullshit, the narrators, there's so much bullshit from everybody.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
No way, man. We're not doing it.
Absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
We're not
She
doing that.
certainly feels
We're not.
threatening.
No.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
What? Man, I swear every
But
word
you
of this
know who
freaking
has the
narrator's mouth.
capacity to quickly arm himself, you do. So stop second guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and but I'm nervous.
I'm nervous, yeah.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Okay. You remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
Oh, yeah, surely.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Last time? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? You know.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yeah.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
That's exactly what happened, so you remember it. Yeah, you do.
I just lied? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean,
funny.
just so I could stab you for the first time.
Oh, for the first time. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
True,
Do
true.
you hear how deranged you sound right now?
Dude,
Please
just be
stop
quiet.
dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
Okay. See, you know what? I don't have a weapon. Isn't that a sign of goodwill?
Yes! Yes, of course! Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Can I just leave? I'm just gonna leave.
Has she? Her
Has she?
words have been fine, but her general attitude's been
No.
weird and extremely
man.
suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you.
No, she's not, yeah. Wow, the first true thing the narrator's probably ever said. We killed each other last time, you know, it was just, I do kind of want to see what she says to this, honestly.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
Oh yeah, it's completely unstabbed. Okay, let's see. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sitting here to stop you from ending the world, and you killed me last time after coming back from being stabbed in the heart. How about that? Lay it all out.
That doesn't sound like me.
Okay, well, I tried. Tried to be honest.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
True.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Where are you then?
You're acting like you are.
Yeah, exactly.
My entire world is at risk.
What is your world anyway?
Maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be
Exactly,
treated.
yeah. I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed
Wow,
to
come
look
on.
like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
I kind of want to do that just out of curiosity, but yeah,
I think
she's
I've said
definitely
my
going to kill
piece
me.
at this point.
Yeah.
I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
True. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye.
It's boring if you leave.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's...
Huh?
Shit.
Oh,
In a
God.
sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm.
Wow.
Her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
That's yeah.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
True, I guess.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Uh-oh.
She looks down at them with
What,
something
did she
between
forget?
annoyance and confusion. And then
Oh,
she
God.
slices
Oh, no.
through
Oh,
her
shit.
arm.
Well, that was a bad idea. Oh, run.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't
Run.
even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Oh, God.
That won't stop us from trying. Run, 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 run.
We're running, man. Let's
Sprint for
go.
the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed you couldn't hope to outpace.
Uh-huh.
We don't make it, do we?
No.
No.
Nope.
You feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
Nope.
I'm going to kill you now.
I know.
And with a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, chapter 3, no way out.
You're on a path.
What in the
woods.
hell?
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over
Yeah.
and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah, right to the cabin. Fast travel. Let's go.
What? The
Yeah.
interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing
What
you
in the
towards...
hell?
Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Yeah.
I feel dizzy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
I like this cheated guy.
Who cares about cards?
Fast travel
You're acting
unlocked.
like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
Contrarian.
How can you care about having
Paranoid.
fun at a time like this? There is someone or something out there pulling the strings, and we're all just puppets until we can figure out how to see them.
Right.
But what if that someone is us, eh? Huh? Wouldn't that be neat?
That would be kind of neat,
If
yeah.
we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already.
Maybe.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
How many? Oh, man.
This is our third?
At least.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
None of this makes sense, man.
Can't be right, that's too much responsibility. It's only too much responsibility if these worlds are real.
True.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
On what, dude? I'm just gonna die
The only
again.
furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and
True.
save the world without a weapon.
True.
And then, we throw it out the window.
Yeah!
That blade is the
Yeah!
only edge we have. We have not. Too late, because we already did it, didn't we?
We sure did, buddy.
Fortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the
Yep,
world.
it's out. It's gone. Screw it. Don't need it.
That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things
No, let him
like
do
that.
it. This is funny.
You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
Uh-huh.
What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
Okay.
Oh, is this how things are going to be now? All of us vying over a single body? Fine. See this corner? It's mine. And I'd better not see any of you trying to invade my personal space. So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed
Maybe I
to?
should just leave.
I'd like to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
Yeah.
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are.
I really don't know if the narrator doesn't see the mirrors or he's just lying about it.
But there isn't a door. It's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed
Maybe
things
he
up,
can't
didn't
see them. Maybe he
you? Like, you
genuinely
even
can't see the
reality
mirrors.
anymore. We can see our reality just fine. Why should we trust his?
I agree. Let's approach the mirror. That's the only option we got.
Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
I honestly don't know at this point with the narrator.
Just reach forward and open it.
Okay.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Yeah. Wipe the mirror. Oh, look,
Reach
it's a
forward
door.
and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Creaks open.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really
Yeah, me
want
too.
to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good.
Maybe.
It feels like it's hiding something from us. It's part of the big picture. I just know it.
I think he's
That's
right.
why
I think
it's
he's
being
right.
kept from us. Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Yeah, let's go see her.
Stay focused and you'll be fine.
Well, I don't have a knife. How the hell am I going to be fine? That doesn't make sense.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
I'm just being funneled right to my death, huh?
As your body tumbles onto the basement landing, the form of the princess comes into view, Riley smiling at you from a distance.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Yeah.
And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny! That's a joke! I'm going to kill you now.
Jeez.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad
Terrible.
idea.
Terrible idea.
That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it?
What are you going to do, buddy?
Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that.
You did.
I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
Yeah.
I take it back. Having my own corner clearly isn't working because I can still hear you three yelling at each other. She's going to kill us again, you know? Especially if we keep fighting with ourselves. We need to get rid of our thoughts.
Uh-huh.
Your
Oh,
internal
God. Dude, she's got
cut
two
short
now.
By the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Damn.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Dude, you
All right,
really
I'm
that
out of
lazy?
ideas. What we doing?
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. We're gonna let her stab us. It's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. I wanna go with not letting her stab us. We can dodge, right? We're gonna unconditionally surrender. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk to... Let's try that.
Can
Why
we
the hell?
trust someone who wants us dead?
Exactly. I think she established that at some
I don't know,
point
man.
between stabbing us to death and directly telling us just now that she was going to kill us.
Yeah.
You were the one who asked for ideas.
Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer.
Maybe. See, look, both of us are stuck here against our will. What if we join forces?
Oh, for the love of... The princess stops for a moment, mulling over your deranged proposition.
Nah, not interested. And don't take it the wrong way. I think you're neat, but I'm having way too much fun to stop.
Uh-oh.
Is this what it's like dealing with me?
Yeah, it is.
You're the worst one of us. You know that, right? Don't rank us. The last thing we need is to be arguing with ourselves while... But you never finish that argument before the princess closes the distance.
Uh-oh.
She skewers you.
Oof. Okay. Okay. Mission failed.
Ow. Wow. She is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more.
Oh, a new one of us.
Huh?
Well,
Wait,
that only
what?
happens when we die. Did we die? Nah. We'd know if we died.
Surely.
Right? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
And where are we?
Dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
That seems to be the case.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question.
Yeah.
I think he means how many times have we died?
A lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
True. Exactly. Yeah.
I haven't. It's 4.
At least. Probably more.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Jeez.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Okay. Whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Maybe?
Flawless idea, if
I don't
you ask
know,
me.
man.
Such a go-getter
The
attitude.
opportunist.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay. Let's think of something better. It doesn't work. She kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Remembering blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you.
Oh!
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
Stubborn.
She skewers you. More noise isn't helping. It's just making it harder to focus.
Yeah.
What's the point? It's all the same. She skewers you.
Whoa!
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Surely there's some way out of this.
Don't even have a weapon.
Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was you.
Yeah.
No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that.
Well, you didn't think about that, did you, huh?
Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just keep
The
dodging.
hunted.
She skewers you.
Whoops.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
See? We lasted a little longer.
Huh?
Barely.
Barely.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable
Oh,
woman.
there's the smitten again. Hello.
She skewers you.
Whoops. That didn't work.
You're cute.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One
Are we?
last time. Fine. One last time. She's going to kill this body either way.
Cold.
So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Oof.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
And then
Yeah.
everything goes dark. And you die.
Well, okay. Chapter 4, The Empty Cup. Okay, chapter 4.
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Uh-huh.
No steel claw, though.
No?
Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke,
Weird.
universe.
Yeah, that is
A
odd.
sick,
Is that
sick
really
joke.
the case?
If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it.
Okay.
That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel.
Stubborn.
Yeah, mind over matter.
Yeah.
Who needs violence when you
Would you shut up?
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself? Who needs anything when we don't matter? Well, boys, are we ready?
Nope. Let's go.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Yep.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Okay.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide.
We know.
Fine,
Yeah.
I'll just shut up then and speed this whole
Just
thing
speed it along. Let's go, man.
Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of
I wish
this.
you weren't.
Don't care. Just want to see how this ends.
Yeah.
Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Uh-huh.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Uh-huh.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Nope, we're here.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Okay.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
No.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Uh-oh.
But are you going to say what she does?
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you want me to talk now?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, I want to hear about it.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Me too.
Really? Okay then.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Whoa.
twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches
Damn.
and tears. And then it erupts.
Damn.
Comes a wave of blood and viscera,
Oh,
pieces
damn.
of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades.
Wow, jeez.
A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit!
Yeah, exactly.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Oh, yeah. What?
Behold, the perfect woman.
Huh?
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Wait.
That looked painful.
It did look painful.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Maybe.
I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Narrator,
Into your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Uh-huh. You do not act as the princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form. And yet there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Again and again, she swings at you. But there never really was a you to swing at.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
Uh-huh. Huh? She swings again, and this time she hits something or something hits her. She looks down confused. In confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon itself.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
Uh-huh. She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outward. The very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. Huh? You got a Steam achievement. The din of shrieking metal subsides, and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly in your palm. Okay, and it got taken by the whatever that was. Not another word is spoken. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. The decay, you've withered. You've withered. Oh God. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Stay to the cabin? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh look, it's the cabin. Yeah, that looks like a cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Uh-huh. Sure, yeah.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Uh-huh. Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Uh-huh.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Is this just all the princesses, maybe? I don't know. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Okay. Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Okay. See, not at all. No, not really at all. Seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Weird. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. You know what happens to the worlds we leave behind.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Okay.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Maybe. Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Interesting. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled.
A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path,
Okay.
and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to save. Just going to save over that first one. And we're going to leave it right there. We're going to be back soon, guys, with some more. This has gotten even more interesting somehow. I don't know how, but I've been enjoying this a whole lot. I highly recommend this game. It's really fun. In fact, this is shortly after I recorded the last one. Usually I record these once a day, but I just wanted to go back and do some more. I'm just going to get this uploaded tomorrow, and well, what you're seeing now is today. But anyway, guys, hit thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me, if you got any comments or suggestions or whatever, let me know. Subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.